cover, then you'll certainly miss the Halfway House at Pitney, halfway between Somerton and Langport.
Well, it looks fairly unprepossessing, but any pub with 21 cars outside's got to have something going for it.
Something.
Great. Let's go over that. There we are.
Looks as if I can bang my head on the Halfway House sign if I put my mind to it.
Someone's done it. The glass is cracked.
Recently voted Britain's best traditional country pub by Telegraph readers, the Halfway House serves a good range of local beers, straight from the barrel, and simple, wholesome food to go with them. There's not a huge menu, but like the beer, most of the food is locally produced and mouth-wateringly fresh.
Right, Bill, what are you going to have for lunch today?
I'm going to have these Somerset Special Award-winning sausages because it's just the job.
That's exactly what I've ordered.
Oh, goodness me. Two minds with but a single thought. We must be greedy devils is the answer, I suppose.
No, this beer's good, though. It's excellent beer.
Well, local beer and local sausages should be all right, shouldn't it?
And what am I going to give Clippy for his lunch?
Knowing how much Bill enjoys his food, there won't be many crumbs falling from his plate. Looks like Clippy will be unlucky.
Oh, excellent. Well done.
Sausages.
Hey, look at that. Loads of mustard.
As a mustard maker for many, many years, Bill's your man when it comes to knowing what goes with what.
Now, talk me through these mustards.
Well, that's good, honest, strong English, which you know about.
Yep.
Now, grainy mustards, that one has mostly black seed in it, I would say.
Yep. Here's another one, though.
There's another spoon, oh great. Oh, now that I suspect is a spicy one with, I can see some bits of chilli in it.
Yes.
That looks very jolly. And there's a medium grind.
Yep.
And I would stick beer, I should think.
Beer.
A beer mustard.
Right. Okay, well, I'll give those a try.
That's what that is.
Good.
I can actually taste it.
What goes to making a good mustard?
It's not so much what goes to make it, it's what you don't put into it.
Right.
Because poor mustard has usually got sort of wheat flour, colouring, all sorts of nasty things, water as a main ingredient, whereas to make a good mustard, you really only need mustard seed and you need vinegar. Although you can put in honey or white wine or cider, you can make mustard with all sorts of things. It's the only real English spice, you know.
So
everything else comes in from abroad.
So a choice of mustards really go with any sausages?
Oh yes. Plus some are very spicy, some are rather blander. They're all jolly good complements for meat, and indeed for cheddar cheese.
The pub has a terrific atmosphere and there's the constant buzz of conversation. Here is a landlord who knows what people want and has done his best to provide it. But what do the customers think?
It's great beer, good people, great atmosphere. Car park's always full, which is a nightmare because you can't park. So please don't come.
I found the pub about 8 years ago. It was a new landlord who knew nothing about the trade, but decided to be very successful. And his beer is brilliant. So I come here regularly and I enjoy it.
Where I live in Somerton, landlords had come and gone and the town really wasn't a place to drink as such. So we thought we'd give this a try and we've been coming back ever since. And the beauty of the beers, of course, is that they're all local breweries, they're all microbreweries. It's totally supporting the area and the area is supporting it. And it works a treat.
Halfway between one place and another seems like a long way from anywhere, but that doesn't seem to be a problem at the Halfway House. Landlord Julian Litchfield explains why.
It's not so isolated as all that. There are 15,000 people within 5 miles, and most of Somerset live within 25 miles, and people come here not because it's on the doorstep, but because they like this sort of pub, I suppose.
And I see you have a bus stop right outside.
So very handy, and we're actually on the bus timetable. The Halfway House Pitney is on the bus timetable.
That's terrific. I think a good local menu and a short one makes so much sense.
We're finding good stuff for people to eat. I mean, we're here ready to sell beer. It's a pub, first and foremost. Right in the middle of a county which produces some magnificent beers.
Yeah.
And you need to sell a certain amount of foods to beer drinkers so that they can drink and eat here at the same time. And sausages and homemade soup at lunchtime and curry, which we do in the evening, homemade curry in the evening. Just lends itself well to eating with copious amounts of good Somerset ale.
I think Richard would probably go along with that. And Clippy too. Join us again next week for shove halfpenny, Morris dancing and more ghostly tales, and a pretty thatched pub in a Wiltshire village.